Hello, Aquarius. We are going to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, and 10th house. However, Aquarius shows up for you. We are going to do feminine first, and then we're going to do a masculine read. And then the third segment is going to be a reading for Aquarius singles. So check that out as well if you are single. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with feminine. All right, so what is going on with Aquarius feminine, please? Well, whoever you're thinking about, whoever Aquarius feminine is thinking about, what is this person's overall energy towards Aquarius? So we have the Five of Cups. So it looks like someone is missing you. There's regret, there's sadness here. Why is this person in the Five of Cups over Aquarius? Over Aquarius feminine, please. Knight of Cups. So this may have been someone that you, Page of Cups, this may have been someone that you were getting to know or you were kind of like dating. We have only you and telepathic. So somebody has there's a strong connection here that this person is feeling towards you. If this is someone that you've known for a while, you've been with for a while, coming up as the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups here, this could be that the fact that they want to try to date you again, or they want to see you again, or they want to apologize. But this to me seems like someone that maybe it wasn't extremely long term, because the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, especially the Knight of Cups, it's somebody new that was courting you or something like that. But regardless of that, this person wants to date you. They may want to apologize for something. They may want to get to know you more. They think about you and you guys have a strong connection. It says, I'm not seeing anyone else, if that's what you're wondering. So that's a message for a lot of you. This person is in regret over you. They are in sadness over you. This is a grave back here. So I don't necessarily feel like someone passed. This is more of a love reading, but this is kind of like regret, sorrow, missing someone. So somebody who does miss you, someone may think of you constantly. They may dream about you. How does this individual feel emotionally about Aquarius? Feminine, please. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Now, why are their feelings the Two of Wands reverse? So they're having a difficult time when it comes to making a decision, or they're not making a decision. Three of Cups in the reverse and the High Priestess. Yeah, so there's no speaking. For some of you, there could be a third individual involved. But I feel like this is more so not necessarily about a third party. For some of you, it could be. It says, I'm not seeing anyone else. But even if they are, I feel like they think about you when they're with someone. So for those of you where they are talking to people, maybe dating other people, there's someone else they're dealing with, they think about you. And with the High Priestess, it's like, the other person doesn't really know. Three of Cups reverse. They're not coming forward to say anything. I feel like they want to. They may feel like you would reject them, or they're just in silence. They're not making a decision or taking any action. We have the energies that we have here for the most part are we have Libra, Pisces, Taurus, and Cancer, Scorpio. What action will this person take towards Aquarius feminine, please? What action will this person take towards Aquarius feminine? So it says here, not the right time, with the Six of Wands falling out in the reverse. So it seems like taking action again. Like we said, we have the High Priestess that's being quiet, that's not talking. The Three of Cups can talk about wanting to reunite with someone, but not, because it's coming out reverse. The Two of Wands is reverse, not making a decision. So I feel like right now, although this person is thinking about you a lot, it just may not be the right time for them to approach you. They may have other things going on, or it's just not the right time. In general, you may have things going on. You're not ready. They're not ready. But the High Priestess here, this is like, trust the process, trust the plan, trust your intuition. They may feel like they don't get attention from you, or they feel like you won't give them attention or you don't give them attention. Someone could be working on their self-esteem. They may feel like they need to to do some things to get ready to come towards you, possibly work, get their money in order or something like that. They just don't feel, I feel like it's just not, this person may not feel like it's the right time to approach you. How does Aquarius feminine feel about this person? How does Aquarius feminine feel about this person, please? All right, we're having the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a lot of like decisions that either are being ignored or not being made. Two of Pentacles showing up again. So you're holding back from this person. You may have a lot going on, or it seems like when it comes to some types of decision or something, neither of you are really making a decision to move towards the other person. Why the Two of Pentacles? Why the Two of Pentacles for how Aquarius feels? Four of Pentacles, and this is kind of what we got here, 2 and 2. You may be focusing on yourself or trying to focus on yourself. You may be trying to save money. There could be some type of, there's like some type, it could also be about control here. It's like you don't want to make the first move. For some of you, there could have been something that threw you off about this person, or that throws you off, or there's something that they did or said or about them that you're just kind of like, I don't know if that's what I want. I'm not sure. There's like a tiptoeing act here. I don't know. What do I want? What is going on with this individual that Aquarius is thinking about? Message of concern. So there may be some type of message, but that's kind of like what I said, like perhaps someone said something that the other person didn't like, or did something. They may be dealing with some type of family issues, but we also have keep an open mind. So there may be something here to do with differences. You two may be different from one another. And so that may cause conflict between the two of you. And it could be differences in anything, culture, race, religion, or something that has to do with group thought, society, taboos, or something like that. But it's saying keep an open mind. So this person may be needing to keep an open mind, or possibly you do, or maybe the both of you. You may be having a hard time opening up to this person, or not wanting to be, possibly not wanting to be vulnerable to a person, or in a romantic relationship. You may hold back your feelings, not sure. Emotions can maybe overwhelming to you. So it looks like you two are not together, separation, but we kind of already know that with the Five of Cups coming out as the first card. Tell me about this separation. Yeah, so there's definitely alone time, separation, High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're focusing on yourself. I don't know, did some of you lose passion for this person? We have passion coming out in the reverse. Unfinished business, not manifesting, not I don't feel like you're putting work and effort into this. Some of you may be focusing more on yourself, possibly on your finances, not wanting to take things to the next level, or There's unfinished business here, but you may feel out of passion, but don't want to be overwhelmed with emotions, or emotions may just kind of scare you a little bit because you don't want to put yourself out there to be hurt, to be vulnerable. What is the most likely outcome between? Okay, so we have death and helpless. I feel trapped by my circumstances. There's nothing I can do. So yeah, there could be a situation here that's where something fell apart. Someone could be a Scorpio. We have Gemini and Virgo as well. So a situation here where someone may be feeling, someone needs to get out, someone needs to be open. And it may be you, Aquarius, but someone needs to be open. It could be both of you. But I feel like this person thinks about you a lot. Someone may be feeling helpless by their circumstances, like their family or some type of a situation that they're not able to keep an open mind about. They can't get, maybe can't forgive somebody for something, or they just cannot think outside of the box, outside of how they were taught, outside of what they know. So as of right now, it looks like it's done and it's over because someone feels like they can't, someone's not making a move. All right, so go ahead and think of a question, Aquarius, and we're going to pull an angel answers card for you. What is the answer to Aquarius Feminine's question? What is the answer to Aquarius Feminine's question, please? We have you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. For those of you who resonate with the message about someone being not wanting to be vulnerable to love, to feelings, perhaps feelings are overwhelming, or you don't like to have feelings, afraid of being hurt. It's saying you and your loved ones are safe. That doesn't mean that someone may not come along and, you know, and there be issues. That's part of life, and that's kind of just part of growing up, is dealing with things, right? And taking risks. But it is saying that you're safe. At the end of the day, it is safe for you to open up. So thank you for watching Aquarius Feminine. I hope that this was helpful. What I'm going to do is move on now to Aquarius Masculine and check out the singles segment as well in the at the end. Actually, I'm sorry, before I do that, I'm going to do through the signs. I completely forgot. Through the signs for Aquarius Feminine. We want to know, how do the signs feel about Aquarius, starting with Aries. How do the signs feel about Aquarius Feminine, starting with Aries, please? How does Aries feel? Aries feelings for Aquarius Feminine. All right, we have Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this person's having a hard time moving on. I feel like there is sadness, but this person's experiencing sadness and they still think about you, but this is also of their own doing. Eight of Swords is like you're trapped by whatever it is that's going on in your mind, your own mental conflictions. So if you're dealing with a Taurus is, you might be dealing with a Taurus who's a little bit egotistical. They may have a lot of vanity and pride. I feel like they want to come towards you when they're trying to like figure out a way to come towards you without making themselves look desperate, or they don't want to make it look like they're pining over you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like the Gemini is making a decision to come towards you, but they also feel kind of helpless or trapped by some type of circumstances that they're in. It could be it could be the same thing like I was saying with Aries, but this individual is making a decision though. They're taking action is what I'm seeing. There could be physical distance between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like the Cancer is very, very attracted to you. There could be obsession as well. And this could be something that's unconventional. So you could be dealing with someone who, it's like they may feel like you two, maybe it's the same sex and they're not comfortable coming out, or you're just a different race, religion, culture, something like that. But they do like you a lot. They're obsessed, quite frankly. If you are dealing with a Leo, then they're coming up as the Eight of Pentacles and the Star reverse. This person is really focusing on work, on themselves. They may be focusing on some type of a dream that they're wanting to come true, and that could be coming towards you. They could see you as the one that they want to be with. But another way this could be seen is that this individual is focusing on themselves because they don't, even though they do see you as someone that they really want, there's like a lack of faith or not thinking that it can work out between the two of you. You guys could be at a distance from each other. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's a lot of conflict and they're kind of staying to themselves, focusing on themselves. You guys are distant from each other. I feel more so emotionally because of whatever conflict is going on here with this Five of Wands, power struggles, arguments. If you are dealing with a Libra, I feel like this individual is overthinking and not really taking any action. I don't know if they're communicating with you or not. They could be, but they're just really in their head about you and whatever the situation is. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this individual fantasizes about you a lot. They may be they may be really clingy when it comes to the relationship. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, this person's trying to release, so they're trying to hold back, they're trying to tame themselves. They may be trying to move on and release this, or they may just be trying to hold back in general from. It's like I just get a sense of them trying to. For some of you, they're trying to move on, and they have to release this, let it go, or they're just trying to hold back, reaching out, but they're holding back. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they may be dealing with they may be heartbroken over a fire sign, but if that's not the case, if you have a lot of fire in your chart and you show up as the Queen of Wands often, they may be getting over whatever happened between the two of you, but I feel like they're getting over something. If you are dealing with another Aquarius, there's attachment, but I feel like they will call you. And if you're dealing with there's detachment with you in the Aquarius, if I said something else. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this is someone who is trying to focus on their self-love, on their possibly creative pursuits. They may feel like they want some freedom to be more artistic or something like that, but they may have to work on their self-esteem and self-love. All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching Aquarius Feminine. I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, Aquarius Masculine. So, whoever you are thinking about, whoever Aquarius Masculine is thinking about, how does this individual feel, or what is their overall energy towards Aquarius Masculine? What is this person's overall energy towards Aquarius Masculine, please? All right, that was too many cards, but I feel like someone's really thinking about you a lot, a little bit too much, maybe overthinking, having a hard time sleeping. All right, how does the person on Aquarius Masculine's mind feel? Nine of Swords, yep. Overthinking, over analyzing, can't sleep at night, the Strength reverse, losing sleep. This person needs to work on balancing themselves out, balancing their emotions, their what's going on in their head. I feel like they have a lot of passion for you. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. Lots going on in their head. Why are they the Nine of Swords? Why do we have this Nine of Swords energy? It's a lot. There's differences between the two of you, is what I'm seeing. Because temperance is about compromise. Oftentimes, you two could be of a different culture, race, religion, whatever the case may be. So, although they may have a lot of passion for you, they may be trying to hold back, but it's difficult. How does this individual feel about Aquarius masculine, please? This person's feelings, confusion. Why the Seven of Cups? Why the Seven of Cups? Why the Seven of Cups? All right, that's a lot that came out here. You may not be speaking to this person, and because of that, they are really in their head, in their feelings, trying to figure, they may be really desperate for you to call them, hoping that you reach out. So whatever happened between the two of you, or whatever is happening, I feel like they don't know possibly what's going on with you, and it's causing them a lot of sleepless nights and confusion trying to figure the situation out. Princess of Cups. I feel like Princess of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling like a moodiness. They may try to reach out. They may be a little bit argumentative or moody. I feel like you might be dealing with someone who's a little bit clingy. And kind of what I mean by that is, like, if there's silence between the two of you, if you go like a day or two without speaking, they may get a lot of anxiety or wondering what if you're talking to other people. And for those of you that feel, I mean, it could be this person is dealing with other people and talking to someone else as well. But I feel like they're in the Nine of Swords. So I feel like they're more stressed about whether or not you're doing that. What action is this person going to take towards Aquarius masculine? I feel like if you guys aren't speaking, they are going to reach out. They're feeling lonely and left out, and I feel like they're going to make moves to come out of that energy. So they are going to reach out to you. I don't know if there's like parents involved, maybe a mother figure for some of you, or this person is just feeling there could be children involved, worrying about kids, worrying about finances, worrying about the household, that kind of thing. But if that's not what's happening, it could be financial issues. But if that's not what's happening, this person is just like they are going to make a move to reach out to you to come out of feeling lonely and left out in the cold. How does Aquarius masculine feel about this person? For some of you, this may be like the mother of your children, and there's issues going on with the children, or there's financial situation, money is needed, child support, that kind of thing. If this is not just about romance, I do see like a lack of stability when it comes to finances and possibly worrying about that. Trying to make ends meet. How does Aquarius masculine feel about this person? So you may be feeling like, I don't know, some of you may be feeling unsuccessful, or like you may not be focused on love or something like that. You may be focused on trying to get your money right, or trying to be able to stay afloat, wanting to win, wanting to do well. You may be feeling frustrated because of finances. I feel like, and if it's not finances, it's just kind of a feeling of frustration when it comes to your connection with this person, or just love in general, romance. I feel like a sense of frustration. There's a need to set goals so that you can focus on what it is that you want and not focus on what has not worked. I don't feel like you're speaking to this individual. You're kind of like blocking this person. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone else. And it's like this person knows that. You may be dealing with multiple people. Some of you may be living a double life. But if you're not going as far as to live a double life, there's just other people involved. And it's like this person knows it. This person here knows it. That's why they're in this Nine of Swords. That's why they're stressed out. We have Taurus, Libra, Gemini, another Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo as the main signs that I'm seeing, but it could be anybody. So this person, I feel like the feminine in this equation knows that there's somebody else involved. You may be dealing with this person and another person, Aquarius masculine, or you're just not telling this person what you're doing. You may not be dealing with this person at all and just dealing with somebody else, but not telling them so this person doesn't know. For a lot of you, you may not even be speaking to this person and they're just stressed out about it. They want to reunite. They want a reunion. They want to get back together, but it looks like you're dealing with someone else already. So this is probably a cross-watcher reading. What's going on between Aquarius masculine and this person, please? All right, that was way too many cards. But we do have new love, and we also have you deserve love. I feel like you already have a new love. And this person, excuse me, one moment. All right, Aquarius. So yeah, I feel like Aquarius masculine, you found a new love here. There's somebody else in your life. Either you're dealing with this person and this person, or you just have a new person. This person here, this feminine energy, it says you deserve love. You are lovable. So there's something about this feminine energy coming in as the queen, excuse me, well, the queen of all queens, the empress, but in reverse. So the empress upright is someone who knows their worth, someone who, they're clingy, clingy in reverse, doesn't know your worth, doesn't know your value. Okay. So you're clinging on to someone who is not speaking to you or is putting you in third parties. If you're the cross watcher watching this as a feminine. So it's telling you deserve love, you're lovable. If this person is not showing you, if the Aquarius masculine is not showing you what you need, not showing you the love, don't cling on to that. Know your worth and find it elsewhere. Work on yourself and it will come to you. What is the most likely outcome between Aquarius masculine and this feminine energy? What is the most likely outcome between? Yeah, I don't see. The Empress came out in reverse again. And flow harmony also came out in reverse. I don't typically take this in reverse, but it makes more sense this way. Go with the flow. Work on your dependence on others, clinginess, creative blocks. You're not knowing whoever this feminine is here is not knowing their value or their worth. There is no growth or abundance here. So go with the flow, find your own stability, your own peace, your own harmony. I feel like this is very much for the cross watcher here, this video. But I am going to still do a through the signs for Aquarius masculine. So we'll start with Aries and go through Pisces, and then we'll do an angel answers card at the end. Okay. So how do the signs feel about Aquarius masculine? How do the signs feel about Aquarius masculine? Starting with Aries. How does Aries feel about Aquarius masculine, please? We have gossip and control. So there's a lot of arguing between the two of you here. There could be gossip. This person might be talking about you, spreading rumors about you, or just in order to to keep control of the relationship, could be spreading rumors or just gossiping, saying stuff just to maintain. It's like control tactics, basically. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I'm feeling like there's a lack of stability here, lack of equal give and take. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like the Gemini is feeling they need to work on their self worth and their self value. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you may be dealing with a new Cancer, and there is stability here. Otherwise, they're moving on to something else. If you guys are not speaking, if you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like they do have feelings, but there's a lot of arguments, a lot of tit for tat, mind games, manipulation. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they love you a lot. They want something old fashioned with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like there's something that I feel like there's no foundation between the two of you, is what I'm getting. There's not a good foundation. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, this person may feel like you're very cold towards them. I feel like they want you to be more emotional or show them your feelings. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius could be very, very cutthroat or just have like a real bad attitude. There may be a lot of arguments between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there could be a lot of competition possibly, and so there could be some kind of a split between the two of you or a separation. There could be jealousy there. If you are dealing with another Aquarius, I feel like you might be meeting a new Aquarius. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this Pisces is not single. You may not know that. Or they feel like you're not single, or that they're also very clingy as well. All right, so go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an answer card for Aquarius masculine. What is the answer to Aquarius masculine's question, please? What is the answer to Aquarius masculine's question? We have a fiery climax approaches. We have communicate clearly and in the near future. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and do the third segment, which is going to be timestamp below for the singles. I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, Aquarius singles. What is going on with Aquarius singles, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is Aquarius singles overall energy, please? Aquarius singles. All right, so we have a drink. So some of you may be feeling, maybe still kind of getting over something, or just needing to have something's difficult and you're maybe feeling overwhelmed. So it's saying have a drink. What is going on with Aquarius single? Some of you may be in the process of getting divorced, so you're single now, or just separating from someone. We have fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Some of you, this is making you happy, or for some of you, it did come out in reverse. So it's like you're going through something that you possibly didn't want, and so maybe you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling down, you're possibly having a drink because you are trying to deal with whatever it is. It's like you're dissatisfied. You may have options, but none of the options are really what you're looking for or what you want. You may be dating and you're just not impressed with anyone. Six of Swords reverse. I feel like there's something here about needing to know what it is that you're looking for clearly and what you want, and then making the right actions and having the right mentality to bring that in. Because the Six of Swords can talk about not learning lessons, not moving on from a past situation, still in mental conflict. Either you're arguing with someone or it's just internal turmoil, internal conflict. So if you want to bring in something that's satisfying to you, a relationship that makes you happy, your wish fulfillment, there's a need to align your mental and your physical actions with what it is that you want. Tell me about Aquarius singles X. How does this person feel about Aquarius? What's going on with the X, please? The Fool. Get out of bed. They may be having a hard time moving on. They may not have completely moved on yet. They may be watching you. Some of you spying on you could have been in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or in Aries. What new is coming in for Aquarius? What new love is coming in for Aquarius singles? New love for Aquarius singles, please. All right, pushing buttons. We still kind of have somebody from the past in your energy. I feel like someone from the past is trying to come back in. This person who hasn't quite got over you. They're still they're still like thinking about you. They're still in your energy. They're still in your thoughts, or you're still in their thoughts. So they're showing up in your energy. But it's like they're trying to sneak their way back in. Is there anything new? Anyone new? This is what I keep getting. Now we're getting the Six of Swords. Moving away from mental conflict. Moving away from the conflict. This person may want to forget about the conflict and want to get past it. They may want to apologize, that kind of thing. They may have pushed your buttons in the past, but that was a lack of maturity on their part. Now they want to apologize and they want to go towards a better place. They want more alignment. This person may be at a distance from you. New love coming in. What is coming in for Aquarius singles? The World. So there is some type of completion once you get out of this Five of Swords, out of this mental conflict, figuring out what it is that you want. Special event we have here. It says fate will play a role in your love life. Pay attention to the people who come into your life unexpectedly. Stay curious and keep exploring. Feel like there is a need to get out of this space here. If you want to go towards this world energy, towards something new, you have to reverse this Five of Swords and keep, the Six of Swords and move in a different direction, because what you have coming in towards you looks like to me more of the same. It looks like the same person you've been dealing with, or it could be a new person, but there, if you're not learning any lessons, if you're not moving on, if you're not, then you're bringing in the same type of energy. What is going on with Aquarius singles? Pay attention to the red flags. There's someone around you. I feel I'm getting this. It keeps saying pay attention. Pay attention to the red flags. And we have this fate card with saying pay attention to the people around you who come in unexpectedly, in a red dress. Then they obviously they don't have to be wearing a red dress, but it's just saying pay attention. There could be someone that wants to, especially for the Aquarius feminines, you could be dealing with someone who kind of wants to just come in and out, Eight of Wands, play the same old games. They want their freedom, but they want to have their cake and eat it too. So watch out for that. And for Aquarius masculines, that could be a message for you too. Or if you're looking for something else, then there's a need to move on and not doing the same, playing the same games or doing the same things that you have been doing in the past. And that kind of goes to everyone, there's a need here to mature if you want real love. Okay. So I'm also going to pull an answer card for the singles as well. So think of a question. We'll pull an angel answers card for Aquarius singles. What is the answer to Aquarius singles? We have new romantic cycle begins and ask for help from others. So I do feel like something new is coming in for those of you with the World here. Pay attention to the red flags. Make sure it is the right person. There could be several people that come in your arena or in your area. Just watch out. Watch out for who it is that you're letting into your life. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your views. I hope that you all are safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.